Hey guys, it's Disney Girl here, back for another live stream. So this is actually the second one we are doing today. This morning, earlier, we brought in Michael Darling, who was part of the Peter Pan collection, and is going to help me sort of continue my main storyline along. He was pretty expensive in the magic department, so I am dipping under $1 million, and I know that there's going to be some expensive land coming as well. So basically we're looking at, I am like negative right now with the magic. So I really definitely need to have all of my characters out on short quests, trying to get me as much as possible while we are continuing, obviously, with the Finding Nemo limited time event, which is what we are going to be focusing on tonight, since this morning we were focusing on, obviously, my main storyline. So this evening we are going to be bringing in Squirt into the kingdom, who will actually be the fourth character that I will be bringing in for the event. Now, if you guys didn't purchase Bruce, he'll be your third character, but since I did on day one, he is going to be the fourth one. So I'm pretty excited about this. I was really kind of working hard most of the day trying to make this happen. But yeah, I got lucky with some of the drops towards the end, so that's going to be good. The only thing is I'm a little worried about is I may not be able to get him to a level 2, which is kind of what I want to do right away once I bring him into the kingdom, but we'll be able to get sort of a better idea about that in a little bit. So I'm gonna just kind of wait a few minutes for people to either get here or whatever, for the stream to kind of kick in before we actually bring him into the kingdom. So I will be bringing some other characters back that I've been leveling up for short level ups throughout the day. So first I'm going to give a couple of shout outs though. We've got Amanda, Pajama Girl, Christian, Corey, Camilla, Bobby, Elizabeth, Melissa. Thank you guys and so many more of you for being here for the stream this evening. So things are going pretty well at the event. I'd love, though, to hear how you guys are doing. Have you guys actually brought in Squirt? Are you still working on him? Are you, just building the very first attraction? Sort of where are you guys in the event, and how are you kind of feeling about everything so far? Let me know here in the chat, or if you're watching this later, in the comments section below. All right, so I'll give you guys a quick update here while I'm waiting for those responses. I'll read some of them out. I'll give you guys an update on the striking gold. I keep dropping. People are going kind of a bit crazy on the leaderboard. They're easily double to triple of what I have right now. Don't know how, but I literally have been setting my timers, been pretty good about things for the most part. So I'm ranked 406 right now, which won't get me a trophy, but obviously I still have some time. I'm not really worried about it. Usually during the evening, some people tend to kind of drop off and stuff like that over bedtime. So I'm hoping, at least for my first night, to kind of get set a couple of timers and be able to get those additional sort of gold trophies and stuff like that to kind of help me sort of be boosted into that top 200 group tonight. The top 50, I still need about 20 more to kind of reach there. But I think overnight I might stand a bit more of a chance. But we'll see. I also have tomorrow night as well. So if I'm good with both evenings, then I should be all right. But again, who knows? People can still gem through it and stuff. I'm going to avoid doing that. So we'll sort of see how it goes. All right, so Victoria has been working, obviously, on it, but Woody doesn't want to drop any tokens. That's crummy. That is really crummy when one character decides they're not going to do their job. Elizabeth brought in Squirt, and he's on the quest with his dad right now. Wow, that's awesome. Cleveland is going to welcome Squirt tomorrow. Christina has Nemo and Crush. So things are looking pretty good. Aiden, if you are missing still 16 shells, your question is, will you get him by tomorrow? Maybe by the end of tomorrow. Then I would say yes, but I would not say probably early in the morning. You'll need a little bit more time for sure. Again, unless you're going to be setting your timers this evening and your drops go super duper well. But, I mean, I haven't had that kind of luck, so. But keep me posted, obviously, on how it goes, guys. Well, happy early birthday. That's exciting. Do you have any special plans for tomorrow? Crush's coaster. Ooh, fun time is really far ahead. Wow. Actually, I think Disney Mom is there too, actually, right now. Yeah. I'm like, how is that even possible? Oh, well, I don't know. She's really good at playing it, I guess. But she finds, like, using the happiness safeguard is what kind of really helps. That's something I'm, like, I just won't use my elixirs for. I just don't even have any to do that anyways. I've spent all my elixirs on attractions and stuff before all the changes came, so yeah. And I've been really torn, guys, most of the day of just giving up on the thrill zone. I know I said I'm going to keep it for like another week or maybe even 2, but a part of me is like all day has been struggling just to not clear it all out because I just hate how it looks. And those special wishes and stuff with the attractions, I know I was talking about it earlier, and I kind of don't care. And I mean, yes, the magic, but I can easily make up that magic by sending my characters out properly and stuff like that. And I'll get drop rates, which is something that obviously the Thrill Zone can't provide me. So it might be more beneficial that way to just say, you know what, forget the Thrill Zone and let's just actually just play the game like I used to. And yeah, should be golden. Okay, I'm going to send Ariel on this particular quest here. I love this one, and it's kind of in a really cool location. This is one you need her mermaid costume to do, and it's something is starting, it's called, and it's a 4-hour quest. And yeah, so she's there, obviously singing and being Ariel. I think it's really pretty. When you get an ultra zoom, it obviously looks the best, but yeah. All right, time to shoo away the seagulls. Of course, we can't forget about them. We need them to level up the characters. I seem to be doing okay with these, actually. I've been pretty successful with this event. I haven't really had too many complaints with it. Oh, there's Pua. Hi. Go get me some currency. Oh my gosh, how many times I've tapped Scuttle instead? Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. Magic! I need to clean up this area too. Mind you, I know they're going to be changing this whole Space Mountain thing soon, so kind of a bit leery about actually, like, spending too much time cleaning this up. I mean, I've already made it kind of look quite cool, except for these 2 areas, really, but, I mean, there's no point if I'm literally going to have to clean it out anyways in, like, a month or less. Oh, did I get all the magic now? And I wish there was a way to get rid of those bubbles for the enchantment. I like that they're a different color now, but yeah, they're so annoying. It keeps making me think that there's magic around, but there's not any magic. Daisy. Oh, this is so tough. Sending Woody for the shell or sending him out for the trophies. I think we'll do the trophies tonight, and we'll see how that goes. But I might have to switch back if it becomes a bit of a problem. Okay. So I need to bring Bunny back into my kingdom here. So he was leveling up. If you guys were watching the live stream earlier, you will know what level he is about to become. Love it. Bunny is now level 6. No way! No way! This is happening. For real? Like, for real, for real. The dialogue with them is so good. I can't even begin to tell you guys. It's amazing. Now, obviously earlier when I brought in Michael, I sent him and John off on a 16-hour, I think it was 16-hour, right? Or 12-hour, whatever it was, quest. So, no, I guess it was 16. Yeah. So that quest is still sort of finishing up here. That won't be until tomorrow. And then Peter Pan has got a quest right now, but there's an hour and 15 minutes left, and that's just a side quest though, so that'll give us some more dialogue for that. But I don't know if I'll be able to get around to it tonight. I'm just not quite sure if it's all gonna kind of work out the way it should, but we'll see. All right, time to check here. I wanted to send Bruce, actually, to level up, but I wanted to check on the DuckTales. Okay, so I got 1 minute and 15 seconds for Louie. So I've leveled up all the duckies now. I leveled up Dewey earlier, so we're going to be collecting for him again, which is good. We've got Scrooge, and we've got Huey. So I'll bring back Scrooge first. I love his welcome screen. It's amazing. Scrooge Mcduck is now level 6. Remember, I made this square just like everything else. Alright, off he goes. He's a premium character, guys. That was part of the DuckTales update. Yeah, he's been actually quite useful. I really like him. Alright, I'll continue with the DuckTales, and then we'll bring in Squirt after that. So we got Huey next. And Huey is now level 6.
I gotta tell Dewey and Louie about this.
No dialogue. I almost wish there was dialogue like after every level up. It would be so fun. Alright, and the last duck, Louie. Whoop. Hey, bud. Louie is now level 4.
I'm not just a tag-along after all, huh?
No, you are not. You are an adorable little ducky. I love your baseball caps, all of you. I think we'll do 6 hours for him. I'm surprised Tinkerbell doesn't get us the gold trophies. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I really thought that she would, but she usually does, but she's not this time. My 1 million magic, Becky, is gone because I brought in Michael earlier, so pretty much that was where most of my magic went for that. We got a super chat this evening. Yay! Hearts to Elizabeth. She says, let's hear Shank. Oh, the quote. Okay, here. Oh, this is perfect. You guys, honestly, if you guys use super chat, this is super amazing and helpful. So she wants me to say, here's something I wish I'd learned years ago. There is no law saying best friends have to have the same dreams, you know? All right. Oh, I remember actually that. That was when her and Vanellope were sitting like on the, I think the edge or whatever together. We're just chilling. All right. Here we go. Here's something I wish I had learned years ago. There is no law in saying best friends have to have the same dreams, you know? Thank you so much for putting the quote as well. Super helpful, actually, and amazing. That one I am going to make sure I write down later, and I will keep that for one of my Shank quotes. So if anybody asks for Shank, I can pull that one out. I am working on a collection of quotes, so this is actually going to be very helpful. So thank you so much, Elizabeth. You have Squirt at a level 3 already, Wesley. That's impressive. Bobby, the super chat does not go directly to my Apple account. It's like YouTube's the third party to it. So eventually, but yeah. I have to put it there. All right, now let us bring in the turtle of the evening. We have got Squirt! Yay! And we get to do his voice impression. It might be a little incoherent because he is kind of a bit like that. Good try, Aiden. No. No. That's funny, but no. And remember, Super Chats, YouTube still gets their cut out of everything, so yeah. Oh, Elijah has used Super Chat again. You used Super Chat this morning. So thank you so much for using it again. And he says, important question, can't fit. Please watch chat. Okay. I will keep an eye on the chat here. After I do the dialogue, though, for Squirt, since we brought him in. And, yeah. So I will check that in a second. Oh, it's Marlin. I was going to read it as Nemo, but it's Marlin. Why not Squirt? All right. Squirt? Oh, yes. Yes, he was just here. He was swimming around this tide pool, trying to see if there was any safe way out. Whoa, that's my little dude. All helping out a jelly man in need, all by his lonesome. That is classic Squirt, dude. You hang tight in there, dude. I'm gonna circle up with him and Jellyman Jr. and meditate on how to get you free. Oh, all right. I mean, you are going to actually get me out of here after you, meditate on it, right? Right? Crush! Quest complete. Welcome, a little dude. Can't hear you, Jellyman. Too busy meditating. Congratulations! You have completed the Finding Nemo collection. Woo! Awesome. So I got 16 gems for that, so that'll help me with my radiant chest addiction. Okay, so there is little Squirt in the kingdom there, and here's the dialogue. Offspring?
Dad!
Oh, it is so totally rocks to see you again, little dude.
Not as much as it rocks for me to see you.
Okay. Wait. We gotta do our secret special high five, little dude. We gotta. Up top, this is an event quest. Send Squirt and Crush to do their special high five. Awesome. Oh, no. Okay. Don't be emotionally upset about this. Okay, so that quest, we don't even know how long it is yet. I'm probably going to use gems on that. Probably. Now, Squirt, we need one more shell to level him up. So, how are we doing here on all of this? The attraction didn't get me anything. Cinderella, geez, everybody's so long. No. Grrr. Why is everybody on quest? I can't even get them to it too. Unless we gem it. It is tempting, guys. I don't know. Her poor vocal cords. Sorry, I'm so raspy, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix them. Okay, so Elijah, when he used Super Chat, asked a question. I'm starting college next Monday, and I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to keep up with the event and possibly won't get the new Haunted Mansion. Do you have any advice? Actually, I do have some advice for you. Okay, so how this is probably going to work for you is it's best to kind of really be on top of your kingdom right now. Especially with the currency. If you're finding you're doing okay with currency though, then obviously skip to the next part I'll talk about. So this is a bit of a loaded question. And this is going to be pretty popular for you kids that are going to be going to school soon, the college people, obviously parents that are getting off summer holidays with their kids or coming back from vacation. All of this is going to kind of apply to all of us. Obviously things come up during events like this. So again, this can be helpful for a lot of people. So currency. If you guys are having trouble with currency, there are bundles. Now, bundles will change a little bit through the rest of the event. They should give us another bundle. On Friday, they should have something different. Maybe with chess, we'll sort of have to wait and see on that. But there is a currency bundle if you're worried about that. Also gives you some gems. If you guys purchase that, you will be able, this will really help you, those 100 gems, especially when you're busy. If you're trying to welcome characters and stuff like that, or level them up or anything, use those 100 gems that you have to kind of, skip a little bit of the quest maybe. You can also use them to actually bring in the character directly. So for example, if I wanted to do Squirt right now, I would click buy and it says to skip, it's only 6 gems. Actually, this is something that I'm actually going to do right now because this makes sense for the stream. So this is just an example, this is convenient for me. We're on the stream right now. We can go ahead and skip that. It's only 6 gems. So if you guys invest in that, or if you guys don't, if you have some extra gems kicking around, that'll be helpful. So you'll be able to work on it that way. In terms of your happiness, I would make sure you safeguard it. That way the drops are better. So trade in some of your benches and stuff like that. Even if that affects your thrill zone level and all that garbage, don't even worry about that right now. If you're really trying to work on the event, safeguard your kingdom before you start and do that about every day. That way you'll be able to keep your happiness hopefully in ecstatic or wherever you're sort of at and be able to build on it. You'll definitely, hopefully, have to check your kingdom at least twice a day. You won't be able to get away from that. So once in the morning, once in the evening. So hopefully that will be able to help you sort of out with that. Again, those gems will be useful if you are looking to, for example, if you're missing something like this, you need them to a 2 to go to the next quest or whatever it happens to be. Because, again, you're like, oh, well, I got to go to class, or, oh, I got to do orientation or whatever it happens to be, then you'll be able to go ahead and just skip it and then you won't have to stress about it. So those extra gems will be useful. If you're not planning to use any gems, you might fall a little bit behind. Hopefully on the weekends or whatever, that will kind of allow you to kind of be able to check 3 or 4 times a day. But the good thing about a lot of these characters later on in events is that the quest times tend to get a little longer. So it's not like when we bring in Nemo and Crush at the beginning, Bruce is 2 hours to go and get stuff. For example, Nemo has really short quests as well. Everything now is between 4 and 8 hours really to do things. So you have a longer window. So you're actually okay for a lot of stuff. Now in terms of leaderboard events, the Haunted Mansion you may miss out on. Now, even if you participated fully, you might miss out on it anyway. My advice for the Haunted Mansion when that comes available, and this does work for limited time events still, is basically wait to start the actual leaderboard until you're actually available. So for example, if it's a 3-day leaderboard event, 1 full day you're just going to be super swamped, not going to have time to do stuff, then just go ahead and kind of just skip that whole process and just wait. Don't start it, whatever. And you'll be put on a little bit of a weaker leaderboard that way. It'll still be hard, but it will give you a little bit of a higher percentage chance of actually being able to get it. So again, that is a bit of a loaded question, but obviously this helps for a lot of people that aren't able to check their kingdom as often. Two, for the currency, just with your characters, if you're going to be around and I'm going to be around for 2 hours or something like that, send your characters out for those 60 minutes for magic and obviously currency. But if you are going to be longer, then send them out on the 8-hour quests and stuff like that. And then that way it'll kind of allow you to collect a little bit of additional currency when you're not able to check your kingdom as much. So hopefully that helps you. Now, Becky has used Super Chat too tonight. Thank you, Becky. Sorry, I was in the middle of answering the question. So Becky says, do a voice impression of Crush. All right, we literally were just doing that, but I'm totally good to do that again. I was trying to think of the quote earlier. Oh wait, do I have my? I do. I even have the exact quote that I want. Hang on. It was earlier. I had taken a screenshot of it from the Baby Kingdom, and it was of Crush talking about all the different types of dudes that are in the kingdom. So I'll read this one. There are sailor dudes, there's snorkeler dudes, there's surfer dudes. Those are my personal favorite dudes. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Dude. Yeah, I love doing his. They're really fun. Melissa has used Super Chat as well. Thank you so much for using that this evening. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Aww. Melissa says, drink some tea with honey and rest your voice. I'm worried for you. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I have been trying to rest my voice as much as I can, but I do appreciate the advice and obviously the encouragement to kind of take a day and not talk. It is difficult for me because this is what I'm doing, but yeah, I'll try and be a little bit easier on the voice. In other words, just stop yelling at the microphone. It's right here and you guys can hear me totally fine. It's a bad habit. If you do have a voice impression though, Melissa, probably Vanellope is probably going to be your best one. Just because I already have a little bit of that rasp going on. Sorry. Oh, good times. Amanda is almost done with part 3 of the Beauxbatons quest for Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Congrats! That is totally awesome. I did do the Beauxbatons quest on Potter Girl, guys, for Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, which I now play over on that channel. Yeah, it's kind of my Harry Potter channel. My addiction can stay in one zone for that. But yeah, so if you guys want to check out that quest, it's amazing, right? Do you guys remember Fleur Delacour from Beauxbatons? Well, yeah, technically she's not in school yet, but we do get her outfit, so that's super cool. Definitely worth doing that quest for sure. Start using a dry eraser board. Is that for me? Oh, just write stuff to you guys and put it up? That can't be for me. You're waiting for your new phone to start DMK. Oh, I hope you get it soon. It's so much fun. All right, I am going to go ahead here, use my 6 gems. And you know what? Hey, guys, guess what? We didn't have to wait the 6 minutes. We just used the 6 gems, which actually isn't that bad for Squirt. I just got 16 free ones, so whatever. Use a few of them for that. And we get to totally see it again. Squirt is now level 2.
Sweet!
Oh, and more dialogue. Voice impression of your choice, Melissa says. None that requires you to use the raspy voice. Actually, you know what's funny? I think it's actually Crush is one of the harder ones on the voice. I was realizing I was doing okay, and then I remember on the Baby Kingdom I had done Crush, and after that it was like it was just struggling. So I think maybe it's his impression that's been doing me in a little bit faster lately. All right, so you know what? Why don't we do little Squirt here?
My dad still current schools me and my brothers and sisters sometimes. But being an exchange student is totally sweet too. Nemo's a great dude, but so are Tad and Pearl and Sheldon and everybody else. They think all the cool tricks I can do are totally righteous. Oh, like this one.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at him dancing on the side there, guys. I want those dance moves. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know how the flapping fin thing goes, but oh my gosh. Oh, good times. Totally righteous. Send Squirt to do an awesome trick. So that is 60 minutes. To do the high five, we still gotta wait for good old Crush for an hour. So we'll wait, I guess, to do that. So how long is that quest? Does anybody know? I love Squirt. I'm so happy to have him in my kingdom. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there's Bruce. Yikes. Speaking of Bruce, why don't we just level him up for fun? It's not gonna hurt. It'll be useful at some point. Yay, another trophy.
Sweet mother of it. What do you say we tackle this task together?
Ooh, Ursula. I hate that you can't tap her in the attraction. It's just like, yeah. Who's that? Oh, it's little Squirt. Dude. It's little dude. He's so cute. He is precious. He's adorable. I love him so much. Take a couple of days so you don't lose your voice. It's hard. It's hard not to talk for a couple of days. I've tried talking for not talking for a whole day. That was very difficult. Very, very difficult. But yes, I'm trying to take care of myself, guys. I am. Whew, tough times. All right, so Squirt here is a 2 now. He won't be able to be a 3, obviously, during this stream. But I think since Crush is going to be done in an hour, I think it'll be safe to send Squirt off as well right now. So that'll be cool. What? Those are sick moves, little dude. I love it. How did you get Squirt so quickly? I didn't get him that quickly. I know Disney Mom was already building the Crush's coaster attraction. Just crazy. So realistically, I'm not really going that fast. I think the biggest help is that my happiness has been an ecstatic. I enchanted the attraction, which has helped a little bit. I've been pretty diligent on making sure I have timers for my characters so they actually just go out right away. So things seem to be working okay. I'm pretty happy with that, obviously. Oh, Flounder! Hey! Not useful for this event, but you're still cute. Still very cute. Who was I gonna send out? Oh, right. I need to make a decision on who I'm going to be leveling up after Bruce. Because realistically, I have a little bit... I have a little bit of a problem with that. Because I know I'm going to need to level up Squirt again. I know that. So, and I know the characters are out on quests for it already, so I'll be able to send Bruce off for the Ears Hat. So I'm hoping by, I don't know, tomorrow midday I should be okay to level up again. So I need somebody who's like 16 hours. I could do Cinna, I guess. Because she's part of the Moana collection. I know it's not very exciting, but we could do her. We could technically do Pua. He wouldn't be a bad choice because he's 8 hours. Not sure. If Ariel cannot talk for days and still get a prince, you should be fine not talking. Oh, so you mean I'll find my Prince Charming if I don't talk or if I lose my voice? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to leave my house for that. Kat says, I lost my voice a couple of weeks ago. I had to yell just for my kids so because they could barely hear me. It was horrible. And it was from yelling into a mic and the smoke in the bar. Oh my gosh. Oh, you run a karaoke. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. But horrible that you lost your voice. Hopefully you have it back now. Tesco says he lost his voice during Christmas of 2015 through until March. Oh my gosh. What? Don't scare me. Christmas till March? Could you imagine, guys, me like not talking for that long? Oh yeah, no, don't talk until Christmas. I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it, guys. Is the Nemo enchantment chest bundle worth buying? Who was it earlier that was telling me no? I think it was Aiden who was like, don't buy it. It's such a dumb idea. I mean, I guess it's kind of up to you. I bought it. I found it worth it. If you guys know, for example, you're going off to college or something like that, you know, like we had the question from Elijah earlier, then like, yeah, totally worth it. It's going to kind of save you a little bit of stress, probably some gems, you know, like it's going to sort of save you. But also, too, gives you a chance to get the Wishable concession stand, which I really want, that I don't have yet. So realistically, it does give you that opportunity to really kind of expand. Sorry, guys. Expand on the collections a little bit that way. It is useful. I don't think getting it to like the second is going to be that fun to try and do. But I mean, if you want to do it that way, you can as well. You can get relics too just by using your gems. But if you're kind of like holding on to your gems for, you know, either purchasing Hank or whatever, then I would just definitely say just don't do it and purchase the bundle. So I'd say worth it if you're trying to catch up or get ahead a little bit. Will you ever tour your kingdom? I can do a kingdom tour right now if you'd like. I am totally cool with showing you it, but it's just, I don't know. I'm not that happy with some of the setups, but I'll tell you that as we go. My Mickey and Friends is obviously beautiful. I've got, when you walk into the kingdom here, I've got Minnie's headband, Minnie's ears stand, it's called. Got Minnie's house, we got Pluto. Everything fits super duper well here. I used to not have Goofy's house there in the back. I used to have that over in another area. But I decided that it fits if I don't put some concession stands and stuff. So it actually worked out okay. You can do it the other way though if you push either the filler magic back or put Goofy's house, whatever you want, and line a row of concessions in between there, which is kind of cool. That was my old setup. And then I kind of transitioned here into some of the other attractions like Fantasmic, Chippendale's Treehouse, which is relatively new, Donald's Boat. So that was kind of interesting. These, though, I still would like them kind of over in a different area at some point, but they fit really nicely. It is part of Mickey and Friends, so kind of just put everything there together. Then I go into Winnie the Pooh. So obviously we got Rabbit's house, we got Eeyore's, Winnie the Pooh's, we got all kinds of fun stuff, some cool concessions, which transition, or was supposed to transition into all my Snow White stuff, which did fit. However, with the with the Thrill Zone, levels, things got a little bit crazy, and I had to kind of empty some stuff out, and now it's just mostly whatever I need in order to make my zone happy, which is super depressing. But it was supposed to go like Snow White's Scary Adventure into like Maleficent and Poison Apples and all that kind of stuff. This year was kind of cool. Like I was thinking more of like Descendants kind of idea of like having Maleficent and obviously the Poison Apple sort of thing. So it's like, oh, we've got Mal and Evie, a little bit of them in the kingdom. So I don't know. I kind of like that transition with the two that way. And then we go into kind of my spooky area, I call it, of my kingdom, which is like Nightmare Before Christmas, Hollywood Tower of Terror, that Haunted Mansion. Maybe the new one will go in here at some point. These are all things for the Thrill Zone, guys. Totally looks ugly, but this area I wasn't super happy with when I had decorated it anyways. I had Steamboat Willie there, but yeah, I decided to take the pollution attraction out of the kingdom. Then I went into Toy Story, which fit amazing here. Super happy with this area. I have a couple of decorations I didn't want here just because of the Thrill Zone nonsense, but everything worked out really well in this area. I'm really happy with this. I think this is like one of my favorite areas I've kind of decorated now. It just looks super amazing. All right, now into Space Mountain, I have like Wreck-It Ralph stuff, a little bit of Lilo and Stitch to Toy Story. This is all going to change though. These two areas of the kingdom here are a mess, but basically these are the two land slots I was using either for the Finding Nemo stuff when I want to build things. These attractions are easy to take out. I don't need them, whatever. Except I need them for like a couple of things, but most of the time my characters aren't in them right now, so it's fine. Some extra magic concessions here because nothing else fit. Then I went into my Incredibles area. I don't really have anything else Incredibles right now, so this was kind of cool. Into Zootopia here, and then Monsters Inc. and WALL-E, and then obviously finishing off with the rest of the Toy Story. Now, obviously, the Star Adventurer fit here super well. I used to have WALL-E's house, which is right here. That's a gem attraction, but I used to have that here and it fits super well. But I decided that I wanted to kind of keep it the Toy Story now that I have the Star Adventurer, and I love this area now. It's super, super amazing. Then we go in here to, this is eventually going to be swapped out for Oaken's, but I don't have it yet, so the last Frozen attraction I need. So this is like Bambi and Frozen kind of put together. I love that Bambi has the ice rink, so it kind of just ties in nicely with all of this. A lot of big stuff here, but it works. Then Beauty and the Beast. And then we go into like Cinderella, Rapunzel, Aurora, into Little Mermaid. So I consider this sort of area of the kingdom all my princess stuff. So yeah, everything kind of looks cool. This area here has been changing. I'm kind of redecorating this right now. yeah, I kind of just threw in Mulans there because I needed, what was it, I was dropping a token or something that I needed, so I decided to put it into the kingdom. But that's that area. Then we go here into Peter Pan. This used to be my pirates area, but now it's Peter Pan. I think this will move at some point, but for now it does work out okay. I know it's a set of stuff that I need to keep in my kingdom permanently, and I don't need to move around, so this section of land worked out okay for me. And then we have my pirates here. A lot of big attractions fit in this area, so if you want to put big stuff, this is kind of where you want to do it. Then Aladdin. So Aladdin has a huge area of the kingdom. It's crazy, like realistically in terms of land. Then we got a bit of a jungle, forest kind of everything going on here. We got Jungle Book, Lion King. It's like total forest mania. And then I decided to put, and I'm not in love with this here, but it works, is obviously all my Moana stuff. So yeah, that's my kingdom right now in terms of setup. So hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, Xavier, if you're starting college as well, it's kind of like what I was talking about with Elijah. It's like, it is, things like that will be worth it when it kind of comes down to it. So for sure, I would definitely consider it. I love watching thunderstorms. I think they're super cool. They're just not great for the internet. Are you excited about them straightening out the landscape? Hopefully stuff can fit better. Cindy, I feel like I like the idea of being able to fit my stuff, but I know they're going to remove everything sort of that I put in there because they're going to be changing the sizes of things. So realistically, not a fan of that. I think they should have just given us maybe another land slot. I don't really know. I kind of just don't really like the idea they just get to empty certain things out of our kingdom whenever they want. It's like we design our park the way we want, but I do understand they need to expand it and stuff. But it is cool having all these types of things in here. I just hope they give these types of things to us in like decoration form, because if they're getting rid of all these cool things, then I would like, some of it to sort of stick around. It will be nice though to fit things for sure. You are right. I will definitely be enjoying that for sure. There's a chest somewhere. I think I know where it is. It's right here. All right, let's open it. Sorry guys. We have a bronze chest. So we've got the 2 gumbo tokens, 1 woven basket token, and a common blueprint. So the gumbo token is a commonly used character token for a whole bunch of characters that are part of a collection. What collection does the gumbo token help out with? Also, the woven basket, we have seen this one a couple of times lately, so you guys should be able to recognize this one now. So what character and what collection is that character a part of that this token helps out with? Bye, Rachel. Thanks for tuning in. Princess and the Frog. Yes, Gumbo token is for Princess and the Frog characters. And the woven basket is for Cinna. That is part of the Moana collection. It's Moana's mom. So super Disney fan, you are right. Elijah, you are right as well. Tesco. I'll wait for some of the answers to come in here. Special chance! Why don't I get this for the Dory Wishable? Xavier, I know what you got. You got the Dory Wishable, didn't you? I know you did. Rachel, you are right. Moana and Princess and the Frog. AM. You guys are good. Charlotte LaBeouf. I love her. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I'll try not to be so raspy. I realize it must be super annoying. I have to like whisper. Hey guys, whisper. Hey Vanessa. Ooh, we have an ad. Nope, not watching it. I know some of you guys can't stand when I do that. Sometimes I do it, but I'm trying to avoid some of it now sometimes. Charlotte LaBeouf is part of the Princess and the Frog collection. She's my favorite character from that. So super Disney fan, you are right. We have 500k guild points for Disney's Heroes Battle Mode. Oh, we were at like 400 and something earlier. So, ooh, I'll get to upgrade. Thank you, Melissa, for letting me know. I'll do that before bed. I was going to check tomorrow, but I'll definitely check and upgrade it as soon as I'm done on here, for sure. Yay! So I'm going to do that last one in terms of like guild point storage, and then after that I'm going to start doing some of the actual upgrades. Because I know some of them were quite high, so I wanted to make sure that everything was kind of like, I didn't have to collect anymore for that. So very excited. Are you going to skip Squirt's welcome time? I've already welcomed Squirt, actually, so right now I'm just waiting for Crush and Squirt to do a quest here, and then after that, so before I go to bed, I'll send them off on the next quest. So that stuff, guys, will be posted in my next video. I'll kind of keep the quest going. So the attraction is probably going to be built and coming in the next one. I'll definitely be streaming on Friday for you guys. It won't be a super duper long stream, that one, though. It'll probably only be like about an hour. For that one, I'm going to be bringing in Hank, and we'll have the official release of Dory. So I just have an appointment I have to go to, so I can't like be on super duper long. One that I can't change. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out my throat a bit more, so I can have a voice and don't become Ariel and be doing like, I'll have to learn sign language, and then you guys will have to learn sign language, and it'll be super confusing. And you know what? Let's just not have that happen. So yeah, anyways, we'll still be doing the stream on Friday, but it'll be probably 10:30 to about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for that. So that'll be super cool. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you for letting me know you don't mind watching the ads, because that's good to know that it's still some people don't mind. I can't open any more Radiant, guys. They blocked me from doing any more today. I have to wait until tomorrow to open it, so I hope I get it. I can't believe the Baby Kingdom got it and I didn't get it, so super crummy. Boo. Come on, this game hasn't even put any money into it. This one has, and this is the one with the horrible drops. This is like, what? I don't know. The Baby Kingdom has been super lucky so far. Kind of unfair. Okay, so I think in terms of leveling up, I think we said Cinna was a good idea. I don't know if Bruce is almost done. 13 minutes. I don't even know if Cinna's available. Guess I better check that. I'm taking my characters out for a little longer, guys, because I don't want to have to deal with them in the night. I'd rather just deal with the characters that I need for the trophies. My bedtime won't be that long tonight, so It'll actually work out in my favor. I was like, no, I need to sleep. But then I'm like, you know what? This is actually going to work out for me, all right. Oops. Skip the darlings to see what happens next. Theirs is quite a few gems. I think I'm going to wait on that one. That one definitely is going to be just another quest. And then apparently after that, that last quest there, it's quite long. And then it'll be apparently to open some land. So yeah, Dumbo apparently isn't next after this quest. Apparently there is still a couple more. But I am very excited about that, guys. It is going to be super cool. I can't wait for Dumbo. Then I can like kind of work on that last section of the storyline. And then we'll have another character that we'll have to purchase. Oh my gosh. We'll have the Ringmaster, believe it or not. Oh my goodness. Ringmaster. I don't know how much he is. I forget. I think my mom told me, but yeah, so he's a premium character. So it is going to be interesting to see if I think I should probably get him and use him early on. I feel like if I am purchasing the characters, purchasing them to actually help me out is much, much better than kind of just like buying them later. That's what we did for some of the other ones, and it was like, yeah, not the best idea there for sure. So Welcoming Crush wasn't too bad. Squirt wasn't that bad either, to be honest. I think it's just the quest times that are really long. Can you put on some makeup like a clown when you reach Dumbo? I don't think I own enough makeup, guys. Like, I use like 3, 4, I think I have 4 makeup things, but like, I don't own anything else. So, I don't think I have enough makeup to be a clown. And besides, I don't even know really how to put on makeup. Just, shh. I'm horrible. I'm pretty plain Jane that way. I like my skin to be able to breathe. Hocus Pocus was on TV today. Oh. Lucky. You got the Dory Wishable stand. Oh my gosh, congrats, Kat. Our guild is in the top 10% for the contest. That's for Disney Heroes Battle Mode? No way, Melissa. Ah, that'd be crazy. No, don't worry. I can't be a clown. I told you I don't have enough makeup stuff for it. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't think I can do that. Work on it. Dumbo impressions. Well, doesn't Dumbo not even have any dialogue in the game? No clown makeup. I've done ghost makeup before. That was pretty easy. That was a Halloween look, though. That was super cool. That was super cool. I have done, like, some really, I think, awesome, like, Halloween stuff in the past. Yeah, I should show you guys some of that sometime. Maybe I'll post it, like, on my Instagram or something this year for Halloween. Maybe I'll even go on Spooky, like, one of the times. That'll be cool. But yeah, no, I don't like have like makeup like that though without going and buying things like that. And now that everybody's back in the kingdom, definitely takes a little bit longer to send everybody out. Except for the Big Hero 6, because I don't have any attractions really in here. They're almost better off going home. Unfortunately, right now. My Instagram is Disney Girl Gamer. If you want to get a direct link to it, you can go on my channel page, and it's there. So it'll go directly to it. There's like my blog on there. There's Facebook, I think, is on there, and Instagram. At least for now. Gosh, I don't even know what to get all these characters to do. It's like, it's not... Charlotte LaBeouf. Oh my god, I love her so much. Put clowns on my thumbnail. I'm not a huge clown fan, to be honest. Clowns are kind of scare me a bit. Cinna, what is she? Is she 8 hours or 16? She'd be 16, eh? I think I'm actually better off doing... I don't think Hei's ready yet. No, he's not. Okay, so let's see. What's Grandma Tala? She's 8. I don't think I sent her out yet, right? I really hope I didn't. That wouldn't be good. No, I didn't. We're golden. So I'll just have to make sure I actually don't send her out now. Okay, so she's the only one there. So then we'll be able to bring back in Bruce in a couple of minutes. And then... yeah. So a couple minutes for that, which will be good. Sorry guys, just catching up here on the chat. Edna, oh my goodness, yes, we need definitely an expansion on the Incredibles. They definitely have to expand a little bit on all of that. I would like to see Void too. I know I've said that in the past, but I would really like to see her in the kingdom. I think she would be extremely cool. I don't know, Screenslaver, I feel like he's just going to be a little bit scary, but yeah. My Nemo is a... oops, sorry, I thought I clicked Nemo. My Nemo is a level 6 right now, and he is ready to go to a level 7, which is crazy. If I do that, though, then I use basically all of my coral reefs, so not totally sure about that. No, I haven't seen Stranger Things. I don't know if I will. Clowns are not happy. I agree with you there. It's kind of scary to think that people used to have clowns at kids' birthday parties as a funny thing. Yeah, it's kind of like Inside Out, you know? When they had the big clown, I was like, yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. Clowns are scary. I don't know where people got the idea they should be at kids' birthday parties. I mean, it's fine if you like clowns, but, I mean, for somebody who doesn't. No, I couldn't imagine even at my adult birthday party. That'd be bad. Even Halloween, it creeps me out. Elijah says, I might be the only one who feels this way, but I think the next main storyline permanent content characters ought to be either Tarzan, Mary Poppins, Ratatouille, or Inside Out. I'm thinking maybe Lady and the Tramp wouldn't be a bad idea in terms of permanent content. Especially because it's coming out in about November. So if we put out, some of that stuff, and Frozen is as well. So I feel like if we have permanent content for Lady and the Tramp, which will come after Dumbo, and then kind of have the Frozen Tower Challenge sort of in and around the same time, I think it'll actually work out quite nicely. So I don't know if they're going to do that, but yeah. Characters from Mary Poppins, I'm not sure if they will come. I think if they were going to come, they would have been last Christmas. I think they could come at some point, but I think for now, I think they're going to probably stay away from that. And they're probably going to kind of keep going with more classics. I think Pinocchio should also be permanent content. That was the other one I thought that should come after Dumbo. Because a lot of people, I think, would really like Pinocchio. At least we don't really talk about that anymore, but for a while there, we were really talking about Pinocchio as being a limited time event or permanent content. I think Pinocchio would be better off as permanent content. And again, after Dumbo would be another possible thing. So I'd say either, Lady and the Tramp or Pinocchio would be two great ones. I know they're going to add, what's that movie called again? I always forget what it's called. The one with Kuzco in it. Anyways, I know Emperor's New Groove, that's it. I know they're going to eventually add that, but I feel like that too is permanent content. So I feel like they've got three kind of options coming in around there for permanent content, but limited time events, there's so many. So many. It's going to be great though. Inside Out should be a limited time event personally. I think there are enough characters for that. I think if they add it to main storyline, I would be a little bit surprised. So here is Bruce coming back into the kingdom. He's probably another one that's not great for the vocal cords, but Bruce is now level 4. Good on you, mate. He's huge. He's kind of scary being in the kingdom, I'm not gonna lie. He's a little intense. Alright, now we can send Grammatala out for 8 hours by magic. That's alright. So that'll be okay. So we're just waiting now on Squirt to go out on the quest, but that'll be fine. I'm not too worried about that. So my Squirt, guys, is a level 2, which is totally fine. Crush, I wouldn't mind getting him. Actually, no, I think he's actually okay for a level right now. I might leave him alone. I think Squirt's kind of going to have to be the big focus. And maybe we'll just sort of save up, some of the stuff for Friday. But I'll kind of have to reevaluate tomorrow to see how everything is actually going. So, yeah, we'll kind of have to wait and see. So I think, guys, that is going to be everything for tonight. So stay tuned for the next video. I probably won't be posting one tomorrow. I'll probably give myself a day's rest. And 2, we'll kind of be working towards building the attraction and stuff. So I'll put all my clips together for obviously building the next attraction, guys, which is going to be Crush's Coaster, and that is actually going to drop Squirt's Ears Hat token, or has the chance to. So that is going to be extremely useful every 8 hours to drop that, especially to level him up. So I will be sending that quest out tonight to kind of get that rolling. So I think that'll work out okay. So yeah, got to keep saving up the currency though, because we will definitely need it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the live stream. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up. I did want to say a special thank you to all the people who used Super Chat today. Elizabeth, Elijah, Becky, and Melissa. Thank you guys so much for obviously supporting me and the channel, and of course, my kingdom. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys for the next live stream on Friday. Bye!